All right, it's time for the This Week in Destiny. It's been a crazy week for drama and everything that's going on. We have mass layoffs at Bungie, we have the final shape getting delayed, and we finally have Bungie giving us an article now. This is what they're saying. Let's go ahead and read through this. This is my live reaction, our path forward. This has been one of the most difficult weeks in our studio's history as we've parted ways with people we respect and admire. We spent this week supporting one another, including those who are at the studio, as well as friends and colleagues who no longer are. We want to acknowledge the feedback and concerns you have about Lightfall and recent seasons, as well as your responses to the reveal of the final shape. We know that we have lost a lot of your trust. Destiny needs to surprise and delight. We haven't done this enough, and that's going to change. Interesting. To us, the path forward is clear. We need to make the final shape an unforgettable Destiny experience. I agree. We want to build something that will be regarded alongside the best games we've ever made, a fitting culmination that honors the journey we've been on together for the past 10 years. Forsaken, the Witch Queen, and the Taken King, these are the standard bearers we aim to live up to. Interesting. Hopefully, I hope it is held up to that standard and is remembered in such a way. We are intensely focused on exceeding your expectations for the final shape. Destiny 2 has more than 650 dedicated teammates pouring all their energy and expertise into delivering this epic moment and its subsequent episodes. All right. In the weeks ahead, you'll be hearing more from us about what's next on the short-term horizon, beginning with our next season in late November. Afterwards, we'll begin to unpack our team's bigger, bolder, and brighter vision for the final shape, as well as the bridge we plan to build to take us out of this darkness and into the light. Steve Sarside, the Destiny 2 dev team. Interesting. A very, very political response. Was written 15 hours ago. I mean, this is when they upload it and they revise it and stuff like that. But it went live just now. So obviously it takes a long time for them to write this stuff out. So we have, they've addressed some of these issues, but I mean, they're very vague in all of this. This is a pretty poor response, I think. We have Pete Parsons, which has not said anything, and I thought that this would be an article maybe directly from Pete Parsons, but, he's probably trying to stay out of the spotlight. Too much heat has gone on him. Then I thought potentially, that Cosmo, who's kind of like the one remaining community manager, maybe he would write this article. He's obviously staying out of the spotlight too. He hasn't gotten any heat at this point in time, but I think that they're trying to keep things. They want to keep the pressure, and they don't want the harassment to be targeted towards the particular individuals. Like, Pete tried to just post a nice message. It came across the wrong way, I guess. And so I guess they're kind of staying away from that as much as possible. They're being very, very, very vague. And we still don't have a confirmation that the final shape has been delayed, which is actually pretty interesting. We've had so many other news sources and outlets say the final shape is delayed until June, but Bungie themselves haven't said that. So maybe they're trying to surprise us. Maybe there's something that's going to go on. Maybe the new episodic model goes live earlier before the final shape. I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen after we have our new season 23 in late November. What's going to happen beyond that in terms of the seasonal model being gone. Now, when does the episode model begin? We assumed that that launched with the final shape in late February, but we still don't have answers to that. We don't have answers. We don't have any, really anything said in here that needed to be said. This is about as vague as it gets. I think that people are going to be a little bit upset about it, but let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. I wanted to bring you this news video as fast as possible so that way you can see what people are talking about and how Bungie has chose to address all of the drama and all the controversy that's going on. Make sure to stay subscribed to the channel if you want to stay up to date on the news in Destiny 2. Smash the like button. See you in the next one. Later.